Morning, day 7, just leaving the hostel. What a great place that is. Got a fantastic drying room. My boots are the driest they've been since the day I left. There you go, there's the high street. It's chucking it down as usual. So the plan today is to go over Nine Standards. Apparently it's a bog, a lot of people are taking the road, so I'm going to go up there, see what it's like, and I think if I can get over Nine Standards, there's a little pathway that joins up with the road that will take me down to my campsite at Usher Gap later, so that's the plan. I'll check you back. Getting there slowly. Medic! Nice climb first thing in the morning. Steeper than it looks. Yeah, thanks, Gate. I'll speed up, shall I? Looking great up there, isn't it? I think the Nine Standards are somewhere over the top of that one and then up over another one. Long day today. Oh, that is quite a climb out of Kirkby Stephen. Now I'm just walking into the mist. Wasn't that a Van Morrison song? Oh. You might be wet peak time. Oh. I wonder what these paths will be like in the summer. On the view. Right, I'm taking the red route. Yes, I'm hoping to get down to about here for Ravenseat Farm. Drop onto the road, so I miss the worst of the mud. Down to my campsite later. That said, I'm already soaked going over that stream. Hey ho. Brilliant. Made it. Finally. I literally couldn't see him until about 5 seconds ago. I was listening to You Are Here by David Nichols yesterday, I think. Not sure it was true, but apparently if a raindrop falls the other side of Nine Standards, it would eventually end up in the North Sea. If a raindrop falls this side, it will eventually end up in the Irish Sea. Probably complete tosh, but I thought it was quite interesting. Right, gonna make my way down now because there's no one else here. A nice bit of slabbage. This is our work. This is lovely. That was not lovely. Up to my knee. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get out. Oh, this is absolutely horrific. It's so easy to go off trail as well. Literally, you switch off for a second and you lose the path. I was literally both feet knee deep. And I realised I was about 20 yards off the path somehow. Anyway, I'm over the top now. I think I'm on the way down the mud. Right, I've come off. I found this track now that takes me down to the main road. So I'm going to do that and I'm going to walk the main road to Kells. I'm so wet, I can't tell you. Oh, that was an experience and a half. This is the little bit of road it's going to take me into Kells. Lovely views of the valley. Well, misty views. Hello? Yes, that God. Sort the weather out, mate, will you? Okay, tomorrow. Alright, fair enough. Yep, good man. See you later, bye. Tomorrow. Nice little spot. Thwaite, about half a mile from Usher Gap campsite, I think, if I get the right way. Ooh, coffee house. No, closed. Right, I just need to check the map. Oh, I mean, this is a sight for sore eyes. Made it. Walking from the drawing room to the tent. These are the lockers at Usher Gap. They're brilliant. Got little charging points at the back. Leave the stuff on charge, don't have a shower, even leave it on charge overnight, to be fair. Magic. Morning, day 8. My phone call yesterday to God must have done the job, because look, the sun's trying to come out. Unbelievable, Jeff. Anyway, just leaving Usher Gap campsite. What a fantastic campsite that is. Recommend it, nice shop. Oh, is that a herring? Can't tell really, hang on a minute. Yeah, it is, hang on, I'll just spin the camera. Back in the room. So I'm heading to, taking the road to Gunnerside, where I'll pick up the path, hopefully get a cup of coffee and a caff, over to Reeth, which I think is about 8 miles, where I'm hoping to get a cheeky pint or two, and I'm camping at Nuncote campsite tonight. I need to stock up on some supplies because I've literally got one ready meal left, that's it. Anyway, I'm already 2 up, can't believe it. Amazing what a bit of sunshine does. Everything seems a bit more positive today. That's the Farmers Arms in Mucker. Unfortunately, well, the nearest pub anywhere, but they weren't showing the football last night. So I had to watch it in my tent on Wi-Fi, which to be fair was alright in the end. Probably saved me a few quid. Public toilets here as well, if you need them. This is Gunnerside. See if I can find a tea room. Off around here, don't mess with the lamps. A crackpot. Not that far from Reeth now. Nice little view over the valley. Slight change of plan. I'm supposed to be camping at Nuncote, but I'm going to stop in Reeth. My foot's in a bit of a mess, to be honest. So I am going to finish early, put my feet up for the rest of the day and evening, and then catch up on the, well, I guess it'll be another 4 miles tomorrow, making it a bit of a long day, but I don't think I'm going to make it to Nuncote, to be honest. I'll need to plaster up and just sort my foot out. There we are. Bit of a downside from yesterday, I think, of being knee deep in a flipping bog all day. Hey ho. Short-term pain for long-term gain is how I'm calling this one. So I'm at the Black Bull in Reeth, so I might have a couple of pints as well, which will be nice. It's Reith Town Square, there's the pub. Washing down and drying. Black Bull Hotel. Morning, day 9, just leaving Reith. Nice morning for a change, not raining, quite warm. Yeah, we'll see how we go today. Looking good day. So yeah, I really like Reith. Nice little square, a few pubs around the outside. Rickety old building. Lovely breakfast this morning. I feel pretty good apart from a clipping blister on my right foot. It's right on the inside of my heel, so the only time it doesn't rub is when I'm walking uphill. But I had half a day off my feet yesterday, so hopefully it should start to ease up a bit. So just over those hills, in about 70 miles, is the North Sea. Yeah, traffic building up on the coast to coast. Not seen that for a few days. Quite a climb up out of Mask. Ooh, we can't show it on the video, but that is steep. Look at the valley. Amazing. I tell you, it's a bit warm today. Might be too hot. Need to get on that telephone again. Take a couple of degrees off. I'm absolutely sweating buckets. Oh, nice walk through the valley though. If part of the world this, definitely a thumbs up. A couple of nice old motors there. Sirocco and a Dolomite. Nice. Retro. Oh, I made it to Richmond. Absolutely knackered. Cafe, I think. Just left Richmond. It's basically the same as Windsor, with a bit of a smaller castle in the middle. So if you've been to Windsor, think W.H. Smith's, Edinburgh Woolen Mill, a Spoons, coffee shops. It's basically that, but in the north. Or maybe Windsor's Richmond, but in the south. Either way. Glad I'm not staying there, to be honest. A bit too busy for me. Been walking this morning on and off with a group of Australian and Dutch hikers. That's been nice, a little bit of company. So I've just had lunch with a couple of the Dutch folk. Just sat outside. It's lovely today. So I'm just doing the riverside walk now to pick up the path about half a mile outside of Richmond before heading to Catterick and over the A1. Nice. Come out the Dales now. I'm not sure when the North Yorkshire Moors starts, but the landscape is definitely changing. Onto the A1. For some reason I thought we were going over the top. I prefer this. Thank you very much. Oh, made it. Taking a slight detour, apparently there's a garage up here with a little shop. And I had no breakfast at the, I don't know what it's called, Jolly Farmers. So I'm hoping to get something to eat. Yeah, definitely recommend stopping off in Rigg if you're doing the coast to coast. And although the town itself is a bit dated, there is camping, quite a bit of accommodation, and it seems to be a real hub for coast to coasters. A good place to especially meet loads of other people. I went off with about 7 or 8 different people yesterday, which I haven't done for the previous week. So definitely a good spot to meet coast to coasters. I've got to get to Kirkby Cross today, so I don't think I'll see anybody from yesterday as they most people start in Richmond. But tomorrow I've got 7 miles, only 7 miles to Lordstone's campsite. Bit of a glamping, posh camping place, I think. It's 25 quid to pitch a tent, but well, firstly I now need to sort my feet out properly, and secondly there's a slate baguette with my name on it there, and I cannot wait for that. So yeah, it will be crossed tonight, camping at the Bluebell pub. Lordstones tomorrow. Basically, well, I'll probably be there by late morning, but I don't care. I'm going to rest up because it's going to be glorious sunshine tomorrow. I'll do a bit of sunbathing on the way in Stones. Like an old water pump or something. There's no little sign, I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, it is here. This is Bolton on Swale. Apparently there's a little tea shop here, but I don't think it's open. Let's have a look. Wow. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Oh God. Even paid by card. Some cash, I think. Right, I'll just sit outside for a bit. A lot of country lane walking today for some reason. I think I'm about maybe 2.5, 3 miles from Danby Whisk, but it is a bit relentless on the tarmac. Not really much to film, just a lot of fields, wheat fields. Looking forward to getting to the North Yorkshire Moors. I don't know if you can see it in the far distance, just sort of coming into view. This fella I was walking with for a bit yesterday was saying that they left Black Sail Hut at the end of Ennerdale, walked, I don't know mate, what was it, about a mile or so, maybe 3/4 of a mile to the foot of the climb, got all the way up over the top, and one of the women in their group realised that she'd picked up the wrong bag from the hut, and she left her bag with her passport, money, credit cards, the whole shebang. So one of the group had to go all the way back down. I mean, it's bad enough going up, let alone coming back down in the rain, all the way back to Black Sail. There was a confused bloke in there holding the identical bag that the lady had taken by mistake. I mean, can you imagine? That's probably, well, a 6 mile back and then back up again, and not 6 flat miles either. I think I'd have quit, to be fair. Man, I showed you the weather, by the way. Oof. I think I'm catching the sun. Apparently it's going to be 27 degrees on Friday, which I think is the day that I'm heading to Intake Farm. Maybe that's Saturday, I'm not sure. But yeah, sunbathing weather. Sounds fun. Quick rest stop at Danby Whisk. See what we've got. Oh my god. My days. Tea and coffee. Right, I'm all over this. Definitely recommend this place. Fantastic. There's camping here as well. I don't know, I'd have factored this into my itinerary. But the lady's just gone to make me a cheese sandwich. Which, considering I had no breakfast in Catterick at the pub, it's amazing. That's the North Yorkshire Moors in the distance. Not far. Yeah, I've seen this on some other videos. Beware of the wife. Right. I think we're okay. Let's go. More wheat fields. Nice easy walking though. I don't think I'm too far from Ingleby Cross now. I haven't seen anybody all day. Not even a dog walker. Well, actually, when I left Catterick, there was one or two. But no, I've seen nobody. Must be slightly out of sync with the guidebook route planner pushing onto Catterick, but hey ho, it's been a nice warm day. Muddy, but warm. Just coming up to the A19, which is this very dodgy crossing. Yeah, maybe I won't film it. Jesus Christ. Oh, what a sight this is. It's been a tough day today, a lot of tarmac, but 17 miles in the bag. Now I'm going to have a massive pint. Actually no, I'm not, because it's closed. Opens at 5, 40 minutes. Alright, set up. All ready. Pub's just over there. Happy days, 20 minutes, job done. If you're interested, this is the setup. My light equipment quilt, big Agnes pad, and a Trekology pillow that fits around the outside. All tucked together in a nice little Durston tent. Sweet. 7:30 in the morning, it's already roasting hot. Luckily I've got sun cream with me. I think it's day 11, I'm not entirely sure now. Feet feel a bit better. Lovely little camp spot. Literally in the garden of the Bluebell Inn pub in Ingleby Cross. Definitely recommend it. Outside door with showers, toilets, kettle, charging points, etc, etc. Yeah, decent food as well. Recommend it. Yeah, I've got a really short day today. I'm just going to Lordstone's campsite. 7 gloriously short miles. Gonna see if I can pitch up late morning and then just chill, rest my feet, rehydrate, and just generally have half a day off. And I've got 2 pretty long days, I think, over to the Lion Inn and then Intake Farm and then done. So well, what, 3.5 days to go? Can't believe it. 3.5 days. Look at the change in the weather from the first few days. Unbelievable. Nice place, isn't it? Lovely. Worth a few quid. Still climbing up into the forest. That is a steep climb, I tell you. I wasn't expecting that first thing this morning. Luckily I had my poppy seed muffin, which I purchased yesterday from the little tuck shop in Danby Whisk. So that was a white touch. And why is it saying coast to coast this way? Doesn't seem right. Yeah, problem solved. I've obviously come up the wrong path. Anyway, there we are. Back up. Right, I'm at the junction. Cleveland way, coast to coast. Oh, I'm looking forward to this bit. Layers. Look at the view. North Yorkshire Moors. What a lovely view that is. Away. Several Highland views. A bit tough, very tough. I'll take it all back. This is hard. Hard work. A few more ups and downs to go, I think, as well. Ooh. Glad I made it going to Lordstone's. Oh, too hot. This is Lordstone's. There's a band on tonight, apparently. On this marquee here. That'd be cool. Somebody say blister. Yeah, that job is a bit of pain. Morning, it's 7:30, just leaving Lordstone's. Nice little campsite. I have one of the pictures in the corner over there. Not very flat. I think I was the only one here. It's already baking. Look at the blue sky. So heading to the Lion Inn today, so thought I'd get away early. The shop here doesn't open till 9, so it's pointless hanging on for that. I've got some supplies. Yeah, I reckon about 12 or 13 miles today. Feet feel a bit better again, so that's good. Yeah, I'll check back in a bit. Don't mind saying, this may well be the worst 3 or 4 miles or whatever it is of my life. I got to the sort of trig point and then it was like a sheer crag all the way down on the left. I'll just put my head down. Yeah, I did not like that at all. Now I've got to go back up again, honestly. So yeah, apologies. I didn't film the rainstones because frankly I was scared shitless. Hopefully, oh look, there's those cows. Hopefully that might be the worst of it over. Did not like that at all. Right, get yourself together. What's the path? These ridges. Up, down. Around the crag. Oh my god. Relentless. Absolutely relentless. I'd like to say I enjoyed it, but I most certainly did not. It was the crags. Seems to be all up. Edge. Getting better though, slowly, getting better. I would do a walk by, but frankly I haven't got the energy. It's 26 degrees at the moment. Although there's a breeze, it feels like it. Tell you what, the Cleveland Way is definitely not on my list, that's for sure. I met a couple of blokes earlier who were walking 40 miles today, a 40-mile challenge over all of that. Madness, absolute madness, or absolute respect, but still madness. See that building on the horizon? That's the Lion Inn. That is the pub. And that is our end point for today. Look at the sky. Oh, amazing. I'll even give you a little pan around. Magnificent. Lion Inn. Made it. Let's have a pint or four. That's the Lion Inn, just leaving now. Proper old pub. A penultimate day, just leaving the Lion Inn. What a lovely place that is. Definitely recommend stopping there. The room was baking, it was so hot yesterday, there was only a tiny little window, but apart from that, yeah, great, loads of other coaster coasters in there. Yeah, just had a big breakfast, so I'm a bit sluggish at the moment, but there isn't anywhere to stop between here and Glaisdale, so I thought I'd load up on carbs, which is what I've done. Bit of a shorter day today, because frankly I would never make 19 miles to Intake Farm, I'm knackered. So I found an Airbnb in Glaisdale, so I'm going to do a 10 and a 16 I think tomorrow, rather than hammering a day today and having a really short last day. That's the plan. So yeah, so heading to Glaisdale. I think this is Fat Betty. I mean, I can't be 100% sure, and I can't get over there because it's a bog. It does look like Fat Betty. Let's see if I can get over. Slim pickings. I don't think I'll be taking any of that with me, thank you. I mean, how fast do the lambs go here? It's unbelievable. Nearly trod on that. Bloody hell. Nice house, boys. What is it, like 14 bedroom or something? More high bits around the crag. Lovely day, isn't it? Just coming into Glasedale. It's only about midday. I'm going to have a rest. I think I might even walk on to Gromont, get a bus back to my accommodation, and then do the same in reverse tomorrow. I need to check the Sunday timetable, but might be an option. Feel pretty strong, feet are okay. Fixer upper. About 2 million quid in London, that. Vegas Bridge. Quite impressive, isn't it? Look at that. Nice. Pushing on to Gromont, where my new friends behind me kindly going to drop me back to my digs in Glasedale, and then I suppose I'll get a bus or a taxi back to my finish point today. Shaves a few miles off tomorrow. Yeah.
It's on the 12th over and 48 to 0. You've not scored many plays over.
Lovely day for it. We'll get him this one. Oh, he did as well. Oh, made it to Gromont. Oh, these are good miles off tomorrow, I'll tell you. B&B, let's have a look. Oh, bit of a last minute. Quite difficult to find this. Not bad. Not Bagsy, that one. Yeah, thankfully, Peter and Jill, my new French/English friends, they dropped me off at the first place and then didn't leave until I made sure, and of course it was the wrong place. I've already been in the fridge, but oh, look at that, all going to get smashed. I'm loving it, I'm absolutely loving it. And I'm going to put a load on because everything absolutely stinks. Yeah, happy with this. This is the Grange, which is the main house behind the where the Airbnb is. That indoor swimming pool there. It's lovely. These peacocks and peahens were making a bit of a racket last night, I can tell you. Loads of them. And a cat. Well then mate, off you go. Not making any noise now, are you? Very loud. I can't believe it, but it's the final day. Got about 15 miles or so to Robin Hood's Bay, and then that's it. I'm actually going to have to think about going back to work next week. Still, there we are. So I'm just waiting for my taxi to pick me up to drop me back in Gromont. I feel good for getting those extra 4 miles done last night, and it was a right result being dropped back here in Glasedale to my accommodation, although the taxi back is 25 quid. I must have some sort of markup for coaster coasters or something, but anyway, needs must, because I'm certainly not walking those 4 miles again. Yeah, so I'll get to Gromont and then we set off from there, so I'll catch you in a bit. Let's have a little proper look at Gromont station. Oh, this is proper old school, isn't it? Look at that. I wasn't sure if it was a proper functioning line, but it certainly is. Yeah, nice. Haven't got time to hang about though. I'm going to head off. My word, this is steep. I've just realised that is the North Sea. In the distance, you can just about see a tanker out there. Unbelievable. I haven't been this excited to see the sea since I went to ferrying in 1979, possibly 1978. Anyway, look at that, it's glorious. Big sea, look at the sea. Oh my lord. Might actually do this. Might actually do it. How close are we to the end now? Thanks very much. Bear Cave. The Hermitage. Oh, quite a climb. Robin Hood's Bay. Can't believe it. Bit steep, but I don't care. Where are you? It's hotter than July. No, the world is full of problems. Made it. Hiya, alright. And you? Oh. Oh, I can't believe it. It's all right. Tip the feet in, chuck the stones, and go and get a pint. All the way from St Bees. It's over. Boggle hole. Travelling back today. That's it. It's finished. Loved it.